We've been gone a long time. We back now.
Although the picture Sinners made history when the Academy Award nominations were announced by picking up 16 nominations, more than any other film in the Academy's history, I don't think it's going to go home with an overwhelming number of trophies. I think it will be rewarded for casting, original screenplay, original score, and for its cinematography. It really is a very adventurous work. Original stories are hard to get made in Hollywood, and there were a lot of doubters, but the film actually got off the ground and has done really well at the box office.
The message is clear.
I'll be seeing you very soon.
Not if I see you first.
Sinners' main competition at the Oscars is going to be one battle after another. This action thriller, which is laden with political and social satire, starring Leonardo DiCaprio and Sean Penn, was one of the most exciting films to arrive in cinemas last year. It's made by Paul Thomas Anderson, who is a remarkable filmmaker, and I think this film will go home with the big prizes. I'm going to stick my neck out here and say it will get Best Picture. It's most definitely going to get Best Director because Paul Thomas Anderson has made numerous films and he's never won. It will also win in other categories for Best Supporting Actress for Teyana Taylor, who plays a really electric character, a member of a revolutionary group. It will also get an Oscar, I think, for its adapted screenplay and for its editing. This film could make history by becoming the first Best Picture winner to have actually lost money. The picture that I will really be rooting for on Oscars night is a Norwegian film, a drama, a family drama called Sentimental Value. Sentimental Value really touched me. It's a beautifully crafted picture put together by a Norwegian-Danish director, Joachim Trier. The thing I like about this film is that it looks at estrangement within a family, and I think that's something a lot of people can identify with. The spine of the film, the spine of the narrative, is a difficult relationship between a father, played by Stellan Skarsgård, and a daughter, portrayed brilliantly actually by Renate Reinsve. This small Norwegian film got an impressive 9 Oscar nominations, and for Norway it's become its most successful film globally in its history. So that already is quite a feat. I think Sentimental Value will actually win just 2 Oscar trophies. One will go to Stellan Skarsgård for his great, subtle, beautiful performance playing the father figure in Sentimental Value, and the other will go to Joachim Trier, who will collect the trophy for Best International Feature Film.
I'll miss you, but I have to go.
Interestingly, the fine British production Hamnet, which really is an imagining of William Shakespeare's family life, that picture has 8 nominations, but I think it's only going to go home with 1 trophy. And that will go to the Irish actor Jessie Buckley for her portrayal of William Shakespeare's wife. She gives a really strong, emotional performance. I think the reason why Hamnet won't prevail in other categories is simply not because it's a weak contender, but because the competition in those categories is really, really strong.
Backhand, forehand.
How do you live?
Well, I live with the confidence if I believe in
And yes,
myself.
all you Timothée Chalamet fans out there can rest assured that he will go home with the Best Actor Oscar, I believe, on Academy Awards night. In the film, Marty Supreme, playing the title character, a table tennis player in 1950s New York who is consumed by vaulting ambition. Well, that's it. Those are my predictions of what's going to happen on Oscars night. Years ago, the Oscars was very Hollywood-centric. That has changed. But this year's crop of Oscar nominees and winners does represent a very kind of global contingent. And on Oscars night, you're going to see people, yes, from the US winning trophies, but also from Norway, from Canada, South Korea, and Ireland. So altogether, on Oscars night, perhaps it's quite nice that while there's all this geopolitical turmoil in the world, we will see the contributions of different countries and different film talents creating excellence through cinema.